Against the Bloodseeker is good, but the rotations from Ange will grant Bloodseeker.
Okay.
Yeah. Not much. Kind of goes along with the Ember Spirit.
Then to try and close in on that. Jonathan being as low as he is, and yeah.
They wanna. I think I got turned up. It sounds like I got turned up. I think Rob was like, you're being quiet. Oh, he can't even reach the illusion himself.
What's going on here?
Can't reach over the wall to grab it.
He's gonna pay with his life.
Oh, this could be
had he
your
gone
first blood.
down the right side.
Bye-bye, Yappy.
No shrine, 30 seconds.
That feels bad.
Everything's fine here.
This is sad, man.
Fine.
Oh!
Yo! Kezu barely makes it out. Bloodseeker's kind of getting a grip in the top lane.
Just, I mean, yeah,
That's probably exactly what he was doing. He's like, kill the creep, kill the creep!
That level 6 couldn't have come anytime sooner.
Wow. And Yaps, this is the dream for Yapsor now. He's just like, alright, my buddy went back to base, lane is mine.
P though.
He's in some trouble.
He's getting surrounded here.
Barbecue troll.
Well, I get it. Anderson fan there with the plays. Has the salve up as well. Fresh out and fresh face.
When does the Bloodseeker seek blood?
Here we go, bottom. I'm going to see the bash come through from MP.
Might
Fisher as well.
Here he is.
Fan. Yeah,
there he is.
He's going to be backed up. Aaron D goes straight for MP. Tries for the TP. He's not going to make it. Blood right and the right click's enough to find it. Jonathan Fan's still playing around with Yapsor, making sure that the setup's there for Era to close in, and the two of them claim a second. And yeah, you asked when it came out, it didn't come at a better time. Era with the perfect rotation and Alliance, they find 3 kills.
Well, Bloodseeker early on is just a beast of a hero because he maxed his passive, so he has a lot of damage. And with that little buff he received, alright, that for later.
Storm Spirit has now shown up to play.
The silence does hit mid one, but he's just gonna die anyway on Era.
Yeah, the zip board, get the connection, take one. I won't be able to get the second. Hanskin already out there with a heal, but yeah, big reaction there from Secret, and certainly worth it. Get mid one that.
Receive
the lingering effect.
That and the plus damage that he got recently, right? He got like +5 or something, or +6.
+6,
basic
plus
damage.
4. Oh, look at this up top. Robtron to Kezu. He wants to run, but he doesn't want to run. He's trying to calculate it to perfection, but he can't play his way out of it.
What is the level of Night Stalker?
It's level 4 now. Oh, you got 5
level
now.
5.
Alright,
Yeah, it's going to take a lot for him to really climb back in here. Nearly about half the value of those on Alliance, and in fact, Alliance, Fan Yaps up a Yaps is going to get fortunate there with the rune pickup, and in fact, Mid1's trying to react. Zip straight in, onto the Batrider. He will get the lasso off in time, but it doesn't matter. Jonas and Fan still ends up going down. The question is if Alliance can get any kills in return. They'll look towards Mid1. Mid1 pulling a little low on the mana. Does still have the soaring charge. Yapsor drops the Echo, dispatches of the Night Stalker. He himself, can he actually run away from this one? Hansken chasing him down, tries to smoke it off. Isn't going to work. They'll lose Hansken. Secret Mid1, but the quill sprays stack up. Limp gets one. They're throwing down the ult. It might not matter. Limp still alive. Finally goes down. Aaron and Hansken are there, but MP and Kezu ready to chase down the doe. That's back up of Pablo, and that will force them to stop and hold back.
BKB, SNY. I don't feel those items have that much of an impact on a Bloodseeker.
I like the Aghanims personally. I don't know about this game, but action bottom.
Yeah, strain in on Terra, but he did get the blood right off in time, forcing the Storm to hold back. Nice vacuum wall onto 3. They do immediately run out of it though, and now they're looking for the turnaround. Limp making a beeline straight for Mid1, starting to fall low on the mana. There'll be a quick TP out that will keep Kezu alive. Alliance diving past the tier 1, seeing if they can clean up a kill. Puppey and Mid1 both falling low. Puppey will be the first to be dropped. The Blood Bright Silent actually clips onto Mid1. He goes for the TP. It's going to be successful. So at the end of it all, Puppey, the only one to fall down immediately. Yapsor, though, has been found out on the sidelines. Jonas and Fan spots him out with the Firefly, drags him back with a lasso, and Alliance get themselves a double kill for Limp, and a tier 1 as well. They're 10 to 4, 12.5 minutes in, and Alliance, they're certainly doing it here in this early game. Mid1. Oh, they've got the invis on Jonas and Fan. They could set something big onto Mid1. He could be in a lot of trouble indeed. There's the last. So they drag him back into the blood right. Silence upon silence. And the Storm Spirit is down. A very, very nice room for Jonas and Fan to have his hands on. They're catching Mid1 off guard.
Yeah, that's the build. Solar Crest Eggs.
Sit down bot. Yapsor will reveal himself here with this Fisher. Could be in a bit of trouble as well. It's going to be the Blink 4 from Jonas and Fan.
From his Blink Dagger.
Oh, that is sad. Why? That is a feels bad and a half, man.
Bye-bye, Yappy. No, he only lost 100 gold.
It could be worse.
That doesn't feel
could be worse, I guess. But still, the feeling.
Yeah.
You know, Secret to actually be able to utilize those blinks to the maximum.
Pulls them way in the back.
Era's gonna be going for a Yule Scepter, so this is actually a pretty cool build versus Storm.
Must be a neat little kill if they can get it. They certainly do. Yap so quick with the Fissure, make sure no TP out is going to be there. That will secure him that Blink Dagger gold as they take down Jonas and Fat.
So fun.
And they have Guardian Greaves finished too.
And they're getting stuff together. Yeah, this is, I mean, this is going to be a really good time. They want to try and make something happen. And what mid one just goes straight in with the zip on to Pablo, and Pablo's gone.
Oh, and he's got a regen rune too. So Bloodstone acquired, regen rune. It's Roche time. Yep.
It could have made a world of difference here. It's going to be hard. I mean, look at this. Secret, they're out of it.
They had a ward up there. Seems like they're kind of privy to what's happening here.
Yeah, Secret's trying to go for a smoke wrap around.
Yeah. See if they can get someone on the back, and they have found Era. Straight in, grabbing him back with the Vortex. Era down to half. Pops down the Blood Bright, but in comes the Chain Frost. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Vacuum onto two, and that's going to do huge damage here. The bounces come through, 2 to fall, and Secret, they're chasing down for more. Looking for hands get on the back of it. Limp's trying to work his way towards the back lines of Secret, MP, and Puppy being forced back. Limp, can he get a kill out of this though? The Greaves come out from Kezu. Limp won't go down. Jonas Van does find a grab onto Yapsor, still gets out the Fissure. Echo comes out as well. Yapsor will finally fall, but he now allowed another kill to occur for Secret. Mid one now up to 16 Bloodstone charges, and he's not quite done yet. Zips forward onto Jonas Van. Jonas Van falling down low, and Limp's the last alive, and they may just kill him as well as they continue to zip forward, chase him down. He is tanky, but they drag him back, get in front of him, punch him right down the lug hole, and they bring down the Bristle.
That's 18 Bloodstone charges, and that's all because of a regen rune for Mr. Mid One. Although they do lose 2 heroes, they lost the ones that they are probably the 2 best for them to lose.
They only lost Shaker.
Oh, they only lost Shaker actually.
Yeah.
So.
And Yapsor got, we saw he got literally everything out before he went down.
On the docket form.
He'll get one later, more than likely.
There we go. So he gets the lead in, straight in, looking for Hanscan. They drag him in, rip the Enchantress to pieces. The Blood Ride not going to connect onto any. They do land the Crippling Fear onto the Storm, holding Mid One back for a little bit of time, but it's Kezu running straight in onto the front lines. Mid One zips forward, tried to get the connection onto Limp, but they have to respect the Quills and the Radiance. They start to back off a little bit.
Yeah,
look at that slow.
You can't even man fight the Ogre Frost Mage.
They're jumping deep.
Look at this. Straight in. Just the 3 of them. There's the lasso in return. Mid One could be in a little bit of trouble here. The Science. Look at that. But Yapsor comes in with the Echo. The Fissure onto 3. It's the Chain Frost. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Alliance have lost 2. Era will try and find Kezu. Does get the Darkseer. Now looking towards Yapsor. Limp, of course, still at full health. And Alliance will get the trade.
Mid-one's coming back.
Does he want to go back in? That's the question. He has got the full tank to play with.
Dire scan. They know that somebody was down there, but no longer. Yapsor under the vision of Sentry.
Yeah, great Sentry. What a Sentry for Hanscan. He knows Yap's highly likely to still be sitting around under the Shadow Blade, and he grabs him.
If he goes for big late game items, that's the way they win this game, rather than him having to go for a 3,000 gold item.
See what they can get here. Jonas Van. He's going to find Puppy.
All right.
Drags him back. Actually, they're very scared of this. They're being careful about how they commit onto him. Now they'll go back in.
Well, they need to be careful about positioning.
For sure.
The Earthshaker and the Darkseer.
Back towards the base. Yeah, they're not coming out here. So Alliance get the Lich, and they get themselves the Aegis and the Cheese, of course. Cheese towards Limp, Aegis into the hands of Era, who's also closing in on that BKB.
I guess maybe because the Ags, Night Stalker, and Gem and everything. Yeah, so maybe it dissuades him from doing that.
He's going to find Yap, isn't he? Whoa, he's done it! What a catch! That's got to have been at the last millisecond there as Yapsor hunted down by Jonas Van.
Slain.
He just grabbed him by the ankle on the way out through that portal and pulled him right back in.
That was so close. And get their hands on it and see if they can really do something with that Aegis and Cheese still. Still sits there for Era. Secret are kitted up though for this mid lane defense, and in fact, Mid One, he's going to go in.
Okay.
And in fact, ripping Era to pieces. That BKB did nothing.
BKB before.
Oh no! That did absolutely nothing there. Jonas Van will come in with the lasso, dragging them forward. Limp looks towards Kezu. The silence connects onto the Darkseer. Mid One forced to zip back, but MP, he's trying to commit.
Oh no, Yapsor.
Oh, he's messed it up. The Echo did nothing. Couldn't get in with the jump. Blink was cancelled, and now Limp. He's heading back in. Does he still have the cheese? Yes, he does. There it goes. Troll falls on the sideline as they get him with an impetus. And now Alliance, they're moving him. Limp, he's ready to dive. He's up to the high ground. Chain Frost thrown down. He doesn't care. Mid One, very low on the mana. Will be able to zip back towards the shrine. But Alliance forcing Secret back. They may have lost the Aegis, but getting that kill onto
What
the
a
Troll
hero.
Warlord.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
She just had good positioning in that fight. Just javelin down the troll, trying to sidestep.
Does mid one go for anything here?
He is.
I mean, that was risky.
That Ryan.
He's going to be dragged away from it. Still has the mana to zip back up. It's going to look towards Era, but the BKB's popped in. There's the rupture. Mid one has to be careful. Greaves come out. He'll zip himself all the way back to safety.
Like another dimension almost.
He will survive, but it doesn't look like Kezu's going to be as lucky. Yulesed up into the Bloodbright. Darkseer's down. Then they're not quite done yet, Alliance. They're hunting down Puppy.
Oh,
Pablo with the Axe Jam. Vision for
Bye-bye,
days.
Puppy.
Let's see what he can do.
Space created for my team, I hope.
He's buying.
There's a medallion. Yeah, Alliance. Another great trade for them there.
BKB at least. He's got the regen. Alliance does smoke up. Don't believe it was seen at all by Secret either. Secret trying to re-engage onto Pablo here.
Yeah, mid one straight back in onto Nightstalker. Fish is there as well. Pablo's down. 50 seconds.
Keeps the regen rune.
And that was the gem.
It's a good item this game though. It's not just for the bristle. It's very good versus Bloodseeker too. And Enchantress.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, they're going to jump straight in. No messing with the Echo to make sure they get that chain stun, and they've got him. That's going to be him down for 70 Alliance. What can they get in return? They'll look towards Yapsor. They will find him with the lasso. Can they get anything more?
Already dunked, nerd.
Worth.
If we don't get one vacuum dunk,
I'm gonna be let down. I'm gonna be let down. Well, soon Storm has Axe.
oh my god, that will be so hype. A really long-winded fight happen.
Yeah.
Bristle will be a monster.
Yeah.
And
Can they go on him? I guess they get the Silver Edge the cannon. There we go. Dragging him in. BKB, and they
Alright.
just commit, and that is a Bristleback done and dusted.
well, not much of a monster, I guess. More of a squirrel or something.
Silver Edge for you there, boys and girls.
Yep, that's forcing a buyback. And they can just get out and reset.
I know why you have so much followers, Giannis. Actually, you like him so much, and you follow people, and then when they follow you back, you unfollow.
That is what I do.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Mid one. In he goes. Looking for a setup, but he gets silenced.
Too far?
And we'll hold him back with the Yules. MP trying to commit. Slowed down there by the
Pablo,
Enchantress. Pablo tries to fly him away. Up onto the high ground. He gets silenced up. The miss is coming through. Can he survive? Oh, the chain goes. He's down. MP survives. Eats the cheese. Turn towards mid one. Low on the mana. He has got that Aegis still. Can they even pop in the once? The impetus falling him down. He's going to go. Jonas and Van jumps in, gets the lasso onto Puppy. He's not liked a lot. Is he going to like this? He's going to go for the TP. He's going to make it, but Yapsor comes in with the Echo onto 2. The multi-man Vortex following up as well as Alliance. They've lost 3. They have not got that buyback, of course, anymore on the Bristle. Jonas and Van trying to finish off Puppy, but mid-one's there to protect his captain. Zips in onto the bat. Jonas and Van takes a fisher to the face from Yapsor. As Alliance, they begin to crumble. The middle racks get taken to pieces.
That's it, boys.
And it looks like it could indeed be all over. Onto the tier 4s. Secret finally breaking the base, and in quite some style as well. And there we have it. The game is done and dusted. Mid one ready to fountain dive. Does get first hit bash. There we go. He'll look for error. Get himself a sweet little bonus prize. 22-22 maybe the score, but it all ended in a flash and a bang.